If you're already on shift, yeah, you've got 6-7 hours left, and all you can think about is clocking out. Have you noticed that the time will go much slower then? You have nowhere else to be but making this caramel frappuccino with extra drizzle, sunset TikTok drink, extra drizzle, cold foam on the side, double blended. If you're finding something to complain about, you just slack anyways, but you want to blame it on something else. Don't exhaust yourself trying to climb the corporate ladder. Why not own the ladder? If anyone's changing my destiny, it's me. I'm not giving my responsibility into the hands of Mr. Corporate, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm going to still do every bit I can in excellence. I'm mopping these floors for me. Hello again, my angels. Hope you guys are well. It is the night time right now, and you will not be saying hi to my plants today because we had an argument. Me and my plants had an argument, so we're actually on awkward terms right now. So yeah, no hi to my jungle today, so I'm really sorry about that. But here are 4 tips I use to make time go faster at my 9-to-5 day job.
You know that I'm falling and I don't know what to say.
Not only will these tips make time go faster, but since I've been applying them recently, I've actually found a deeper love for my work, and it's actually really enjoyable for me. Like, after a 9-hour shift, I actually feel elevated coming out of it. Sometimes, of course, I feel physically drained just being on my feet for 9 hours, but mentally, I just feel like I've skyrocketed. If you don't know by now, because I talk about it like all the time, I am a barista at a infamous local international coffee chain. Okay, it's Starbucks. Oh, frick, there, I said it. It was meant to be a big reveal, so anticlimactic there, but I work at Starcosta, and yeah, man, I've always liked my works, but recently I've just been elevating it. I keep using the word elevator in it, but I've just found a new, deeper meaning for this job, and again, it's been helping me find it more enjoyable. I'm using it as spiritual practice just to work on my stress, my communication, all of that. Okay, I'm saying too much. Let's just get to the tips, innit?
You know that I'm proud and I can't get the words out.
Number 1 is don't come to your shift already wanting it to end. If you're already on shift, yeah, you've got 6-7 hours left, and all you can think about is clocking out. Have you noticed that the time will go much slower then? If you keep constantly looking at the time and just wishing this shift will be over, it's just gonna drag even more, and it's just that cycle you need to be aware of. Just remind yourself, yeah, you have nowhere else to be but cleaning these syrup bottles. You have nowhere else to be but making this caramel frappuccino with extra drizzle, sunset TikTok drink, extra drizzle, cold foam on the side, double blended. You have nowhere else to be but cleaning this floor, and not just cleaning this floor like it's nothing. You're gonna do that floor with excellence. You're gonna treat that floor with the respect it deserves. The respect you give to a 9-to-5 mopping the floor, the respect you give while mopping your 9-to-5 floor, it reflects on you. It really reflects on you. So if you're giving it some sloppy ting, pause, you're gonna get a sloppy result in return. You ain't got nowhere else to be. Stop looking at the time. Stop complaining that you're here and you're tired. Just accept that you are here at your job, yeah? And I know I'm forever privileged to be working at an amazing coffee shop with amazing management, with amazing people, with amazing customers, but still, I was not always thinking like that.
I wanna be with you everywhere.
Number 2 is don't think that this job is beneath you. Whether you're doing up Uber or delivering pizza on the side, do not think you're better than this job, because you are here. If you're truly better than this job, you would be off at that better place. So please humble yourself. Again, stop with the complaining, yeah? You are not better than what you are doing right now. Yeah, the customers might be crap or management doesn't treat you right, but that's not an excuse to slack. I'm sorry. You're just trying to rationalize with yourself, babe. Don't be thinking, oh, management is treating me crap, so I'm just not even going to do this job right. I'm going to be late. I ain't even going to really care about this job. No. No, I'm sorry. No excuses, fam. You're better than that, and you know it, and you got to show it. You may be in debt. You may be saving up for your real passions. You may be at university, and this is just nothing to you. This is just a side hustle to you. Still, you gotta give it your excellence, because whatever you put out, it reflects on you. None of that sloppy business. I'm not even gonna pause. None of that. Please show yourself. You know you're better than that. So I'm just trying to remind you again, just with the complaining, because if you're complaining about you're tired, first of all, you did that to yourself. And second of all, yeah, you're complaining about you're tired, but really you just complaining about the job, and you're just trying to find something to complain about. Mate, please just accept that you are here. The passion I'm showing in this video is that I just came from a 9-hour shift earlier. I was tired. I was sore from gym, or I didn't get enough sleep. Yeah, all of that. That happens frequently. But that's not gonna give me a reason to slack, because if you're finding something to complain about, you just slack anyways, but you want to blame it on something else. If you're gonna slack because you're slacking. Don't try to blame it on management or the syrup bottles or the terrible, annoying customers, bro. I'm sorry, like.
Something's happening.
Number 3, know what this job is to you. Again, this might just be your side thing, you know, if you're paying up debt, if you're using a side hustle alongside with your real passion, then that's cool. That's cool. But that does not give you an excuse to slack regardless. And I'm just going to keep saying this because you really ain't better than this job. Because you're here. Don't exhaust yourself trying to climb the corporate ladder. Why not own the ladder? At the end of the day, you know how this corporate shit works, yeah? You gotta sign up to a boss, who's gotta sign up to a boss, who's gotta sign up to a boss, who's gotta sign up to a boss. If you're thinking, and if you're putting all your energies and effort into getting a promotion, you can't put your fate in other people's hands. And again, I'm not saying it's like, don't have that mentality of, oh, I can't get there, so why even bother? None of that. Please, none of that, yeah? Because unsubscribe. If you're thinking like that, unsubscribe, I can't lie. Just the overall corporate ladder, you know how it works. You see the people right beside you who have been there for 10, 20 years, expecting someone else to change their destiny. Nah, if anyone's changing my destiny, it's me. I'm not giving my responsibility into the hands of Mr. Corporate, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I'm going to still do every bit I can in excellence, just adjusting my expectations to know like, yo, just because I've been here for 5, 10, 15 years, does not mean I'm owed anything, okay? That doesn't mean I'm owed anything. That doesn't mean anything's handed to me. Why would I want something handed to me? Adjust your expectations. Like, yes, I know this might be a side hustle, but still give it the respect that it and you deserves, because you are here at the end of the day. No excuses. And again, I'm privileged to have a beautiful manager who respects and values me, which makes me want to work even harder, by the way. Again, I'm just 12 years old, so obviously like just leaving your job like that is not that simple. People love stability. Of course, it's not that simple just to change feels like that just because you don't feel like it, you know, like, I get it. If management is really treating you bad, then consider leaving, because my self-worth, and because if you're feeling like trash when you get to work, that's so important. I don't care about no paycheck. My well-being is much more important than any dollar in it. Again, I'm saying that because I'm privileged and I live with my parents, all of that. I get it, bro. Are you okay? And I've touched on it before, but just that energy and that mindset of, oh, I can't get promoted anyway, so I'm not even gonna try. Oh, what's the point of being here? What's the point of trying? Because of your respect for yourself, boo? That mindset is just, if you do things for yourself, mate, that just makes it so much better. Like, I'm cleaning these syrup bottles, I'm mopping these floors for me. Like, yeah, I'm getting paid, but I'm doing it for me. And I feel if you're thinking that way, your work will increase. Like your productivity, whatever the frick of productivity is, will increase. Because imagine if you're mopping the floors for you and your excellence, instead of thinking, oh, I'm gonna do a sloppy job at this because fuck this mopping the floor shit, I'm so much better than this. Okay, you're not better than mopping the floor, fam. Like, oh my goodness, you're not better than this job. Because I was thinking that for a while. I was thinking like, oh fuck this, I'm gonna be a YouTuber. Why do I need to clean the toilets? Fuck this. Just you wait, corporate. I'll show you. But then I humbled myself and realized like, yo, shut up. Please, with that readjustment, I've just enjoyed my work so much more, man. It's crazy how humbling yourself can actually do bits for you. So, who knew?
Come on, baby, we better make a start.
Lastly, number 4, make it a game. Come into work and clock in not with a paycheck in your mind, but as an opportunity to improve your communication when you're speaking with customers. I feel like my pitch, my tonation, all them little details of communication, I feel like I have improved from just being on the tills, talking to customers. My confidence has improved from my communication, and it all just goes hand in hand. I feel like I'm more compassionate. I wasn't even aiming for, but I feel like I'm more compassionate. Like, and this is only recently, like within the last 2 weeks. So when I'm getting the cups down, when I'm taking the orders, before I would just think, oh, I just gotta take these orders and then hand it off to the bar and, okay, next customer please. But now, like, I take my order and I take a pause and I ask the customers, you doing okay today? Yeah. And before I would just be like, yo, have a good day, da-da-da. But that didn't mean anything, have a good day. I was saying it just to seem nice. Again, validation from other people. But nowadays, when I'm asking if you're having a good day, I really want to know, and I genuinely want to know if you're okay and what brings you to Starbucks and just how you're feeling today. Like, yeah, it's just I am taking your order, but at the same time, you know, it doesn't need to be so bland. And I don't try to force it, because then you can really tell it's forced and literally trying to seek validation from other people. When I see an outfit I like, I will call them out. I would be like, yo bro, nice outfit, you smashed it today, king. Where did you get that jacket from? What a steal. You're killing it. So I just want to give them that little acknowledgement, like, yo, good job, keep it up. Maybe they'll turn their day a little bit positive. In a way, I use it as a business opportunity. And what I mean by that is that I do work at a large coffee chain. It is super interesting. Just seeing how it works, the weekly targets, our aims for this week, and just the little things. And the best way I can explain this is by giving an example. So with Starbucks, yeah, Starbucks insider information right here, fam. So with Starbucks menus, right, more time, they don't give out all the sizes on the menu board. So sometimes they'll just say the price for a tall and a grande, and tall is small, so tall is small and grande is medium, and there's a large. The fact that the small cup is called tall and that the grande cup is medium is kind of confusing to people, because when people think grande, they think large, right? When you're a customer at the till, when someone says a large, they think they're ordering a grande. But really, we're charging them for a motherfucking Venti, baby. Come on, cash is king, baby. Just little deceptions like that, because the large isn't even on the menu. I don't know. It's just my conspiracy. It's some dark psychology going on there, but hey, I appreciate it. I can't lie. Am I gonna get fired for that? Maybe. Another way I use it as a business opportunity, it's the small things. Again, just making games out of my 9 to 5. So during Christmas, we had these tiny snow globes, and they had like, it was pretty cute. It was just a tiny snow globe, and inside it was like a stack of Starbucks cup, and it was pretty cute. It was 17 quid. 17 quid for this tiny snow globe. The overall consensus from our team is that, yo, no one's gonna buy this snow globe for 18 quid. And that's when I thought, yo, no one's gonna buy the snow globe for 18 quid. So I made it a challenge. I literally gave myself the challenge to try and upsell one snow globe, because no one's gonna buy it. But what I really wanted the nose. I really wanted the rejection I would receive from the customers. No one's gonna buy the snow globe for bloody 18 quid. After a week of rejection, I finally got one sale. So hooray me. Thank you for my confidence, my business negotiation skills. Jeez, look at that. Dragon's Den. Again, it did improve my negotiating and sales skills for what that is worth, right? But then it makes me realize, like, yo, when I take a step back, like, I should have not upsold the snow globe. Like, yeah, I did want a challenge, but maybe I should have focused on a much more reasonably priced item. But that's part of it. You live and you learn and all of that. Jeez, I didn't know snow globes were going to teach me so much, but there you go. And because you guys are so lovely, I'm going to give you 2 bonuses. 2 bonus tips, raw. Bonus number 1. Meditation. So in my breaks, I like to get in any meditation I can, whether it's a 10-minute one, which is what I aim for, and if not, if I'm really forcing it, a 6-minute one. Mate, that's been doing me so nicely, because say I'm 4 hours into a shift, say I'm halfway through my long shift and I get my break, I do a meditation, and then sometimes I come out and it's like I just arrived. In that sense, it does feel like I am making time go faster, especially when it's really busy. And then I do a meditation. It just really calms me down with the queues of drinks, with the sometimes unpleasant customers. That really does me nicely. So if you can, meditate in general and meditate in your breaks as well. Bonus number 2 is don't look at the time. I made it clear to my coworkers that I do not want to know what the time is. Whenever they're nearby me and someone's like, what's the time? I literally cover my ears, because I don't want to know. All I know is, and all I want to know is I gotta clean these syrup bottles right now. I ain't got nowhere else to be, because I'm clocked in. But cleaning this floor with excellence, say before you clocked in and you're already wanting your shift to end, you want your valuable time to be done just like that. Like, yeah, you may hate your job, but you're also wishing away hours of your life because, oh, I just want this shift to be done with. Like, nah, you are here right now. This precious time of right now, of this present moment, is where your mind should be. and that's it. Just becoming present and all of that jazz really helps me flow nicely in my work. Just the fact that I ain't stressing about wanting to be done really helps me enjoy my work so much more. So to run through these tips again, don't already want your shift to be over, because that is not just your shift but your valuable time. Don't think you're beneath this job, because you aren't. Know what this job is to you, manage expectations, and don't exhaust yourself climbing the corporate ladder. The last one was make it a game. Make it opportunities for growth, for spiritual practice, for dealing with stress better, for dealing with annoying people. Make it a game. Honestly, make it a game. Don't think about the money. The money will come, yeah, but during your shift, fam, you ain't got nowhere else to be but right now.
Well, you know I'm sorry, boy, if I live to see the 7 wonders.
And again, I appreciate you guys listening to me talking about my 9-to-5 job. Clearly, it's a hot topic in my head right now. Again, I'm so grateful for the lovely workplace and my lovely manager who respects and values me, the lovely people I get to work and interact with. Oh my gosh, I just love my team. I love my team so freaking much. And the customers teach me so much every day, and I'm really grateful, even for the smelly, messy, annoying, rude customers. I'm grateful for all you lot, man. I love Starfrix. Starfrix has been super lovely to me, and fam, I can't lie, and I can't speak for all other Starbucks, but mate, forever grateful for the opportunities it provides in it. Until next time, I appreciate and love talking to you guys, honestly, man, and love.
If